So we are back here in the arena in New Delhi. The last quarterfinal of the day is awaiting us. The match between the 8th seed Mia BLICHFELDT of Denmark and the 2nd seed, former winner here, PV Sindhu. Here is the women's singles draw. As you can see, 2 Chinese players already entered into the semi-final. Han Yue defeating Chung Yan-yi, and the 4th seed Rachana Intanon is waiting for her in the semi-final. Heping Zhao, as you might have seen earlier, is waiting for the winner of this match, and a huge applause as the 2 players are entering the arena. I would suggest that it probably isn't for Mia BLICHFELDT that they're cheering. More likely for the woman following her, that is PV Sindhu, the hugely popular Indian star.
Hello? Hello? Okay, let's do the toss. We want red or black?
This is the first meeting
Red?
between these 2 players.
Black, you want to toss?
Sindhu wins the coin toss and selects to start on the near side of the court here. Had a great 2018 silver medalist at World Championships, Asian Games, Commonwealth Games. Here is the profile for Mia BLICHFELDT, 172 centimeters high. The blonde Dane, born in Solrød, just 20 kilometers south of Copenhagen. Currently ranked 22nd in the world, has been as high as 15th, and she's had a good start to this 2019 as she's coming off victory in the Spain Super 300, the first World Tour victory for Danish women's singles since Tina Bowen won the All England back in 2013. Played Indian qualifying players in the first 2 rounds. Ritika Taker first, and then a 3-game match yesterday against Ria Mukherjee. Here is PV Sindhu, PUSARLA Venkata Sindhu, 23 years of age, currently ranked 6th in the world. This year she reached the quarterfinal in Indonesia Masters, lost to Marin, and lost the first round in All England to Sung Ji-hyun from Korea. But apart from all the silver medals back in 2018, more importantly, she won her first really big major, so to speak, the World Tour
Ready to play.
Finals. And I think that was a really important win for PV Sindhu. If you keep giving yourself chances playing finals, you will eventually get the big wins. Here's our umpire, Michael Pütz, Germany, and Wojciech Osowski from Poland is our service judge. Sindhu's road to this quarterfinal goes through Mukta Agray in the first round, and then China-born representing Hong Kong, Deng Joy Xuan, the second round. Team from India who won the gold medal for the first time ever at the Commonwealth Games 2018. Accomplishment.
Ladies and gentlemen, on my right, Mia BLICHFELDT, Denmark. And on my left, PUSARLA v Sindhu, India.
So, over to get our last quarterfinal of the day.
Mia BLICHFELDT
Started.
to serve. Love all. Play.
Excellent drop shots from Sindhu.
Vote. Service over. 1 love. Service over. 1 all.
Coaches, Bola Gobachant, the national head coach, and Park Tae-sung, the coach. Great smash by BLICHFELDT. Bit of a short lift from
1.
Sindhu. Bit of indecision. She put that away.
Service over. Change it.
Oh,
2
lots
all.
of risk in that shot. Big arm swing. It could just as well have gone into the net or past the back line.
Service over. 3-2.
Yeah, good shot. Too short from BLICHFELDT there, and they meet the punished.
3-4.
Sindhu. 7 centimeters taller than her opponent.
All.
Heavy strapping on the right knee of Mia BLICHFELDT, but I suspect it's just a precaution. Kept her out of Indonesia Masters and Malaysia Masters in January, but played in Spain, All England, and German. Powerful smash by PV Sindhu.
Service over.
an important match for Sindhu, in my opinion, because I mentioned she played 2 tournaments, the Indonesia 500 and then of course All England, where she only got 1 match against Sung Ji Hyun. So good test match to see where she stands at the moment. BLICHFELDT at the moment 22nd on the world ranking, but has shown that he can play against the top players. Beat Chen Yufei in the Uber Cup last year and the Denmark Open. She beat Carolina Marin, slightly injured Marin, but still managed to beat her.
7-6.
So coupled with Sindhu being the home favourite here, there's quite some pressure on her, in my opinion.
All.
BLICHFELDT, she can play freely. Left.
Over. 8-7.
Tensed Sindhu the way she puts herself on court here. Still seems concentrated though. Well played by BLICHFELDT. Great pace.
Service over. 8-all.
Rally so far on the match, 20 shots. Point. I was coach, but coaching women's singles in this tournament. Excellent play. He started out well, in my opinion, BLICHFELDT, and Sindhu outside the picture signals to Wojciech Osolski that thinks the flicker was, if not illegal, then at least borderline.
9-8.
Even doubles these flick serves. I think see them more and more in singles categories as well. Good defense. Point to Sindhu, but it was BLICHFELDT who directed the rally.
9-10.
Excellent. Good follow-up.
10-all.
gone long, but there's a challenge from BLICHFELDT. So, coach is not allowed on court yet. Was long, and that means that PV Sindhu has the narrowest of lead going into this mid-game interval. 11-10.
Interval. Seconds. 20 seconds.
Important opportunity for the coaches to talk to the players here. They've never played before, so chance to see what the opponent is doing against exactly your player.
PUSARLA challenges
challenging the call from the linesman. Called in. And a good challenge.
Challenge corrected. 12-10.
BLICHFELDT looked a little long on that challenge there. Didn't agree, but very good attack there.
It's over. 11-12.
Great cross smash. She was quick to get below that one.
It's over. 30-11.
Anticipated the cross lift from the Dane. Wow.
Service over. 12-13.
Still a big gap in PV Sindhu's defense and in the backhand side, and we only get to see it when she plays taller players like Sung Ji Hyun. She's not got a particularly hard smash, but she's playing Marin. Backhand defense is a liability, and it seems like it's been a liability again here against BLICHFELDT, and she seems really nervous, PV Sindhu. Good service return.
Over. 40-13. Service over. 14 all.
did it. I don't know if it was on purpose that she played a straight slice there, Blichfeldt, but it's really close to the sideline, so there wasn't much margin. White. In, well in. Trying to put some variation to her attack, Blichfeldt, but
17.
created an error. To on the court mark, but which says no.
That is over. 15-17.
Much better backhand defense there from Sindhu. That's great play. Excellent variation. The first time she had the chance, chose to go for the drop shot instead of the smash. That made the chance even bigger. Excellent play. So the umpire still not allowing the court to be mopped. He must be really, really certain.
Service over. 16-18.
Shots like that then are totally off, and then the walk around the court afterwards that we believe that Sindhu is really, really nervous, or phase of a practice where she's preparing for something bigger. Well played. Excellent push to the back line and follow up.
Service over. 19-16. Thank you.
So, the court is finally mopped. And wide.
20. Points.
Game points to PV Sindhu. Blichfeldt summarized the first one, but still 3 left for PV Sindhu, who sort of
20.
ran away from the Dane after 14 all.
20.
He's got to be careful now, PV Sindhu.
Sindhu, stay on.
Oh, that's a great play, and that secures the first game for PV Sindhu.
First game won by PUSARLA.
In my mind,
21,
she's looked
19.
anything but convincing in this first game, and I suspect that she's either very nervous or lacking a bit of form. This first game win should at least give her some confidence going into the second. Confirmation on the score. 21-19. So, Gopi Chand and Park Tae-sang is offering advice.
But it's coming.
20 seconds. 20 seconds.
Smiles in the coaching here. Wonder if that first game win can loosen up the tension a little bit.
Second game. Love all. Play.
Oh. Ready to resume play. Sindhu concede in this tournament. Game up.
That is over. 1 love.
Good drop shot. BLICHFELDT, of course, has to respect the big smash from Sindhu. And she cleverly exploits that by playing a couple of drop shots as variation. Oh, that's a fantastic kill in the backhand there.
2-1.
That's not an easy shot. The backhand kill at the net. Excellent execution.
1.
High lift to PV Sindhu, playing with the drift. Too powerful.
Service over.
Opinion to
2.
deploy
4.
that strategy against her.
Service over.
Falls off the racket
5,
of
2.
the Dane. There. The shuttle just like she's stretching for it and really moving the feet. Good net play. Gone wide.
Service over.
Good rally.
3,
Players
5.
challenging, trying to get the upper hand.
Service over. 6, 3.
Good deception, good retrieval. Yeah, that's well played. Seems like she's loosened up quite a bit, PV Sindhu.
7, 3. Service over. 4, 7.
The backhand defense has also been more solid here in the second game.
4.
And BLICHFELDT can't get the advantage of playing with the drift, so and that's a wrong call from the linesman. In my opinion, called it wide, but challenge immediately from BLICHFELDT. No, it was a correct call. I beg your pardon,
Unsuccessful.
Mr. Linesman, you got it right.
9-4. Play. Service over. 5, 9.
Yeah, that's well played by Mia BLICHFELDT. Just hunting that one.
9.
Can do when know it's more difficult for your opponent to play backline with accuracy.
Play on.
Will play more back at you at the net than usual. Attack.
7-9. Service over. 10.
Possibilities on the backhand defense of Mia BLICHFELDT as well.
Service over.
A bit wrong,
8.
actually.
10. Service over.
Stays on the Danish side, and Sindhu is ahead here at the mid-game interval. 1 game up and 11-8. The second game up.
You move on those very slow.
20 seconds.
Here we can
20
see
seconds.
50% of the smashes
Coach, return there.
from PV Sindhu goes towards the backhand side of Mia BLICHFELDT. The ones that
11-8.
has some winning potential, where almost all the smashes to the forehand side. I think it actually was all on that graphics there.
Play.
It was returned. Even if it's returned, it doesn't say whether the return was high quality or on attacking and possibly kill the next one. Wait. Wrong footed there, but won the rally anyway, Sindhu.
12-8.
Well left.
Service over. 9-12.
Fantastic return. Must have been a little bit high, the low serve from BLICHFELDT there.
9. Service over. 10-13.
It's the reactions when she makes mistakes. PV Sindhu, she's playing, and she's probably playing well enough. The win this match, but she doesn't look poised. Poised is when you are totally invested, totally concentrated, not disturbed by anything, focused on what you got to do, and she hasn't got that look in this match, in my opinion.
Service over. 11-14.
Good follow-up on the backhand side. That's the second time we've seen that. That's really, really positive.
Service over. 15-11.
Gets so much more out of her attack if she becomes even better at following up. This is really positive for PD Sindhu, the follow-ups after the attacks. Excellent done. 5-point cushion now. 16-11 here in the second game. Yeah, that's well played by BLICHFELDT.
Service over. 12-16.
She's, I think she's 90% sure that it's going to be a straight drop shot from Sindhu. Miss it from BLICHFELDT. All those slice drop shots.
30. Service over. 14-18.
Now, BLICHFELDT and takes the opportunity as well. 4-point lead for second seed, just as top 2016 in the first game. Powerful smash. From what I've seen in this match, I get the feeling that Sindhu perhaps is trying to implement, if not a new game plan, then an adjusted game plan. There's a new coach, Park Tae-sung, and definitely some things that she needs to improve. There's that for all players, but it just seems that she's not totally sure yet on what to do in all kinds of different situations that she gets put in by her opponents, and that is of course natural. The moment you start changing and developing something in your game, you become a little bit weaker as a player, because you're not really certain on judging the situations as automatically as you used to.
16-19.
The game plan that confident with. Oi, 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 miss hit. Point. Anyway, he was so surprised, Sindhu, and I don't blame her.
17-19.
Instead of a kill from the net, it became a lock. What do you do about that? Point up.
19.
Exactly as in the first game, and exactly the same thing happens. Not really sure on how to proceed. That service error from BLICHFELDT, however, gifts 2 match points to the second seed, the home favorite, Sindhu.
Over. 19-20.
Saved, and Sindhu very annoyed with, I guess it was the shot previous to that smash from BLICHFELDT. Well, still still one match point left. That's what she's not used to, playing the drop shot, and then I mean, if the opponent is at it, then you're in trouble on the front court. So extra points required here in the second game. That's a great service return.
Service over. 21-20.
And there it is. Smash to the backhand, and PB Sindhu wins this quarterfinal, qualifies for semi-final against Herbing Zhao. She looks more relieved than happy to win. It was a tough day at the office for the home favorite. Lots of expectations on her shoulders here in New Delhi. Here's the last rally. Pressure to the backhand side. Job well done. And here's confirmation of the score in 44 minutes. 21-19, 22-20. So that concludes the action for Friday's quarterfinals. Here is how it happened. It all started out with Huang Yuxiang, the unseeded player, booking his spot in the semi-final by beating BWF. Then 2 women's doubles and 2 Indonesian victories. First Harris and Kusuma, 2-1 victory against Huan Yap from Malaysia, and then Poli and Rahayu, the top seeds. Straight games victory after being pressured in the second game. Kashyap played a brilliant game and looked in great shape as he qualified for the semi-final against Wang Tzu-Wei. The top-seeded Danes Astrup and Rasmussen was clinical against Ishrinet and Namdae before Heping Zhao beat the defending champion Zhang Bei-Wen. Then the former world champion and second seed here in this tournament, Victor Axelsen, took a straight game victory against HS Pranoy before PV Sindhu finally concluded the action here in KD Jadav Indoor Hall by securing her spot in the semi-final, beating Mia BLICHFELDT of Denmark 21-19, 22-20. So that's all for us here in Delhi for today. We are back tomorrow. We hope you'll be joining us. We're back at 1300 hours local time from all of us here in Delhi, and myself, Steen Pedersen. Bye for now.